Hi everyone, this is another episode of TNT Show, and today's episode we shall be talking about phones in relationships. So Tracy, phones in relationships, this topic me atana naangalia na shangau. Okay, really? Because I feel like in a relationship, people are supposed to be trusting, okay? I don't think there should be a problem if your partner knows your password, if your partner knows like some of the things that people would consider, private or something. Because especially when you're married, especially when you're married, why would you want to hide a password from your wife? Like, why are you hiding the things, okay? That will be a question someone will ask, because for me, I'd prefer my partner knows my password, can access my phone at whichever time. Okay, I'd prefer that. And I also prefer that I can access his phone at whichever time, because of course you're one.
Expectations, Tabby. But, phones are called cell phones. When your partner bought that phone, he didn't buy it for the both of you. Sadly, he bought it for himself or for herself. So if that phone, I buy my own phone, it is my own phone. I am entitled to my own privacy. I'm entitled to my own contacts, the people that I speak to, the people that I interact with. The same way he's entitled to the people that he interacts with, the people that he speaks to. You see, at the end of the day, when we make it's a private thing. It's a private thing. It's a cell phone.
Phones are private things.
Phones are private.
Why
they're private? Because it's a cell phone. And then I'm not saying there's a difference between privacy and secrecy. I'm not saying that you keep secrets from your partner. I'm saying it's your private.
The fact that you want to make it private, it means there are secrets you are keeping.
It's not. It doesn't mean that I cannot share my password if I have any password on my phone with my partner. You understand? But I'm saying it's a private thing. You don't have to be in a situation whereby, Tabby, your phone is here, and I am the one who's looking at your phone. You understand? You get it? I'm like, okay, Tabby, can I have your phone? I want to call somebody. I want to check this. I want to check. You see, I am asking you. I'm not in a place whereby I come and I demand. Or I'm like, let's say your Simo. You get?
Of course, no.
Exactly. No, but it doesn't mean that I'm keeping secrets from you, as we are partners.
But you see,
those are two different things that people don't understand. It's a private thing. Phone is a private thing that you can ask. And I make a choice to say, yes, this is my password, this is my PIN, this is whatever. This is the people that I talk to, all that. You can go through whatever you want to go through. But it's something that you ask, and it's a privilege for me to lend you. Secrets is different, whereby I'm keeping secrets from you. So I'm not allowing you to take my phone. I'm not allowing you to check. I'm not allowing you to give you my PIN or to check. I put passwords in everything, in my gallery, in my contacts, in my WhatsApp, in my, those are, those were people that, especially,
of course,
keep secrets.
Of course, we agree that that phones, it's mine, it's my phone, it's. I wouldn't say a phone is private, but I would say, okay, it's my phone, just like any other thing that I own. Then, of course, if my partner want to access it, they have to go to ask from me or consult me. But this thing whereby like the people who really don't allow their partners to access their phones, or they have like passwords, like just the way you said, in every area, ukifungua simu ni password nini. Like, you see, even as much as, there are people who say, okay, phones have become the reason why many relationships have broken.
Yeah.
Okay, comparing to the previous generations, this time, okay, the present relationships, break so easily because, of course, people want to keep secrets. This is my phone. You cannot access it, And if you give, I think, okay, both female and male, if you give your partner a reason, to be jealous, to feel like, okay, there's something in this phone that is keeping you away from them. Of course, they're going to wait for you when you're sleeping in the middle of the night, and they're going to start accessing and checking that phone.
But why would you want to access my phone? I don't get it.
Tracy, there's an episode I remember. You said very well. that this person you are dating and they were always on their phone.
Yes, they're always on their phone.
But that made you curious to go check their phone, right?
Women are naturally curious. That's what we'll give it. We are naturally curious to see, like, okay, what is going on? We observe. We're like, okay, what is this person doing? What is this person liking? You know, that's why we usually have this way of if we are going to gift you, we gift you something that we know you are going to use.
Yeah.
It's not something that you look at, socks, belts. It's something that you're going to use, not something that you will keep painting, because we know we have been observant. We know what you like, we know what you don't like. So I'm saying, like, why would you be keen? And also men are also peeping. They like, peep, like, who has called you? Nani has called you. Nani has called you. So you're like, exactly. So why would you want to access my phone?
The partners that make their partners be insecurities. Like, imagine you're always on your phone. Okay, niko na wewe, but you're busy texting. You're not even giving attention.
You're busy laughing with somebody.
You're busy laughing. Chatting and laughing. Obviously, I'll be like, come on, man. Like, I'm here. Give me some attention. Yeah. And with that, I'll find myself, checking your phone and want to know, are you talking to another woman? Okay, if it's the lady, okay? But if it's a man, it's even worse, right? They'll be like, okay, what's going on? Okay? Yeah. It can even cause a lot of problems. So I think it's very important. As much as we're saying phones are private and all that, but I feel also that it shouldn't be out of reach from your partner. Like, my husband shouldn't feel like they can't touch my phone. You understand?
Yeah, that's okay.
And my wife should not feel like, okay, they can't touch their husband's phone. You understand? Because you guys were together, you're one. And maybe there are things, maybe there are times where you'll need maybe to talk to their friend. Maybe something is bad, there's an emergency that you need to talk to someone. So if I don't know your password and something has happened and I need to call someone, how am I going to do that?
Exactly.
Okay? So it's very important that phone should not come between a relationship, you and your partner's relationship. A phone should not be given a priority, like it's so important. Phone is just a phone, just like any other thing that you own.
Yeah, and then what you're saying is true, but you see, at the end of the day, it depends with your partner. How well do you know your partner?
And why choosing a partner that is not?
No, but maybe you're in this marriage, you've been in this. Let's say, for example, no, for us, you're not married, but from the experiences that we've had, you've been in a marriage whereby you've been together for 7 years, 8 years, you're used to this person. And maybe we have reached to a path where you guys are not going the same path. You understand? But since you feel like we cannot separate, we don't see the need of separating, but we're just in the same house, but we're in two different paths. You understand? So that person may not feel the need of, why should I give you my private life? Why should I give you access to my private life? We're in this together, we're raising kids, but literally we're not going to the same path. We are in two different directions. You understand? So there are people that you look at and you're like, if I trust my partner to this level of where she or he can access my PIN number, he knows my M-Pesa PIN, he knows my ATM PINs, he knows my password. A person might look at me and be like, this is the amount of money that you spend. This is the amount of money that you send out. This is the amount of money that you do ABCD. So you're like, and we are here eating skuma and ugali, but you're sending money to whoever and whoever. You won't understand to that level. So I always say it depends. Know your partner, fine, but establish that trust and establish that boundary. If both of you agree that from the moment we met till now, till forever, there's no touching my phone, there's no me touching your phone, then let's stick to that. There's no whereby, Nani, so-and-so is calling you, or, nimeona M-Pesa imeingia, or, that peeping, it's not good.
Okay,
I understand.
Okay, yeah, I understand.
Know your partner.
I understand you, and I feel like if I'm, okay, this is my own personal opinion.
Yes,
I feel like if I'm in a relationship with someone, I want to trust them completely. I don't want to be in a relationship whereby there is that doubt. There's a doubt, like, there's always a doubt, like, you might be doing something wrong. You might, no. Okay? Okay, as much as my phone is my phone, the truth is, I wouldn't want in any way to touch or go through my partner's phone in whichever reason. Staki eti saa nachukua simu yako naangalia like the gallery, eti who are you liking, what are you doing,
who's your Instagram person that
who are you crashing on. Who are you no, I don't want to do that. Like I don't think I want to. That's not me. And if ever that happens, then it means you're giving me a reason to do that, which really I don't think I even want to get that. That shouldn't be something that is in our minds. You know, when you're dating, like I want to find out what are you doing. That's so bad. You know, just trust each other. Maybe my password is this. I tell you my password. In case maybe of anything that is really serious, you know, you can do what? And then sometimes that when an important call is coming in, and the people who are like, don't take the phone. You can tell your partner, come on, tell them I'm busy, I'll call them back. That's how it's supposed to be because you're one, right? But in cases whereby it's so serious, like someone is calling, and then you see, like when it comes to phones, it's even serious. And someone is cheating, and then it's a man who must say with the lady's name. So it's like you're always suspicious of their phone. Like nobody goes close to your phone. Ukitoka even like imagine umesahau simu kwa nyumba, you come back so quick because you're like, man, darling,
they will be discovered.
Yeah, it's going to be so bad. So that shouldn't be. For me, nasema establish trust. Yeah. Okay, wherever you trust your partner, whichever way, wherever, and also behave well.
Yeah.
People are trustworthy. I trust you. You know the way people are like, okay, trust me, man. You don't trust me, but you're giving me so many reasons to doubt you. Just the way you behave, the way the way you do your things. I feel like I can't trust you, man. Even as much as I want to trust you, but if you trust this other person, it doesn't matter what they do.
And also, Tabi, what you're saying is true. Loyalty, trust, and openness. Before we had this discussion, on camera, a friend was saying that, it's a privilege. It's not a must. You're not supposed to be given. It's just a privilege that I'm giving you my password, that I'm giving you my PIN.
It shows something. It means something.
It means something. At the end of the day, it's a privilege that I trust you enough.
Yeah.
To give you
my password.
Yes. And that's what I'm saying. Know your partner. Know the person that you're walking with, know the person that you're with, for the long life. Sometimes you might, sometimes even parents, let me say this, some parents don't trust their partners per se, but they will trust their children. They'll be like, unaweza nienda nitolee pin yangu ni hivi.
Like mothers, like
ATM number ni, but they will not trust their husband.
They're like, no, you don't know them. But the children, like, watoto wote wanajua.
So sometimes you just know your partner well, understand who the person is. Know, is this person, are we working together? Are we in the same path? Yes. We are working with basi. Be open-minded. And then also establish that trust. It might not be the person that, when we said in cases of emergency, that you might have to let somebody know your password, know your PIN. Sometimes it might not even be your partner, it may be somebody else. You understand? So, but at least really, have you.
Just imagine, can you, okay, unaongea kuhusu like, okay, mothers and parents, like,
no, I'm just saying people, in the relationship setup,
I'm saying,
knowing your partner,
the people who have been in a relationship longer, kuna watu wengine, like, obviously, watoto wao ndio wanajua the password and the spouse don't know their password. Like, I look at this and I feel like it's so an unfortunate situation.
Yeah.
It's so unfortunate because this is someone that you need to trust because you are one. Like, how bad is it that...
Maybe we stopped being one sometime ago.
So how bad is it that you don't let your spouse know about whatever things that are important to you? But of course, it just goes back to, know them, okay? If there's a bridge of whatever, respect or trust or whatever it is, then of course you need to rethink about your choices. You can rethink. Okay, change your passwords and do whatever. But I think it's also important. It's very, very important that people trust each other in their relationships.
And let you, like you said, let the phone not be the cause of your breakup.
Why? phone is like furniture in the house. It's like
it's a tool to
it's
be
a
used.
tool. Like
it's just
why?
a tool to be used.
Why is it the reason why you guys are breaking up?
Appreciate your partner. Make time. If I'm there with you, don't be busy on your phone. You're chatting with you.
Yeah, don't
you're
give them
looking at
reason.
you. You're looking at your emails. Oh, you know, you have work to do. I'm there. See, let's just, you know, enjoy the moment. Enjoy this moment that we're together. Because sometimes we're not together more often. Maybe you're busy, I'm busy. You know, at the end of the day. So we're like, make
actually
time.
inakonga reason sana unapata people break up because unapata like you're not giving me attention. And as much as, of course, if you love someone, you want them to, you know, you need, and you see people have different kind of, you know, love language.
Yes.
Mine is quality time, and I'll snoop through your phone if you're not giving me attention and you're giving that attention to your phone.
December.
So
whoever is looking for her, you already know.
Give me quality time. That's my love language. So I really feel so bad if you are always on your phone and you're not giving me attention. Really. Okay, so that's the time we had on this episode talking about relationships and our phones. So we have agreed that don't let the phone be the reason why your relationship is breaking. Create that trust. It's very, very important for a relationship to thrive if you trust each other and you respect each other and you don't let anything like a phone come between you. Thank you so much for watching TNT Show. So if you haven't subscribed to our YouTube channel, please make a point in 2023 to support your girls. We are growing, really. We want to grow with you. Thank you.